more live. Hello, Miss Liliana. Today it's about our project, the Journalism Club. Let's wait a few more minutes maybe. Hi, Mohammed. I hope you are good. The best project, definitely, Miss Liliana, definitely. So important, but we will talk about it. Hi, Miss Julia. How are you? I hope you feel good. Okay. We have to wait a bit. So, how has Miss Liliana said? Today we will talk about the best project in school. Okay, nice, Miss Julia. So let's start maybe. I had nice balcony, yes, but it's super hot in the summer. Yeah. Okay, let's start. So, hi everyone. For who doesn't know me, my name is Sofia Freire. I'm a Portuguese teacher in International Sharing School, and today I will talk about a really important project for me and for Miss Liliana Vicente, another Portuguese teacher in the school. It's about a journalism club. So we will talk about how everything goes with the Portuguese club, the journalism club, and what the reasons why me and Miss Lily developed this club. So, in the beginning of all, we start wondering about how could we reinforce the Portuguese language with the students in school. First with PYP, just grade 4 and grade 5, and we talked about that also with the MYP students. So that was the beginning of all. It was about the Portuguese language, how to improve their skills. So we start the club doing meetings on Fridays with some grade 5 students, just to brainstorm some ideas, what they think about it's important, that is important in the school, and what they want to talk about the school and share with all the school community. So it was a pleasure to see how enthusiastic they were to start this project. They were super enthusiastic since the first day that we told them that we were doing this club. And we had lots of students from grade 5 saying that they want to be part of it. And a few months after, we had some grade 4 students joining us, and for some weeks the MYP students, 1 or 2 also, but in a very short time we realized, thank you Miss Dash, we realized that there were some other reasons and some other skills coming out, and we thought that we must develop them. And those skills were the ATL skills. So at the first place, as I was saying, the main reason was develop the Portuguese language with the students. With the meetings going on, we realized that ATL skills are very important on this club. And they were doing and they were experienced that. So why not develop those skills? So, but which one and how can we help the students developing those ATL skills? So I wrote here some bullets just to organize my mind. And with this kind of a club, what are the roles of students? First of all, it's a journalism club. So we are talking about news, interviews, articles, everything that is going on for real in school. So first of all, research, different information for different subjects. So on the brainstorm meetings, the students start to telling us, to me and Miss Liliana, what they think it's important, what is happening in school, what is the subjects coming out every day, and what is really important. So first of all, it's research. Then they have a brilliant brainstorm. They have to organize that information, and the first step to organize that information was select the real important information. So what is important for a newspaper, what is not? So they it was funny because on the first meeting they start to think about, and it's coming the Pink magazine, you know, the fame and what is happening with the teachers and the personal life and so on. But of course they realize that no, that's not important for a journalism club and for a newspaper in the school. So organize the information for each type of text. So we are talking about articles, news, and interviews. So those were the first yes, Liliana, do you remember that? Yes, talk about the personal life of the teachers. So those were the first two bullets. Organize, research the information, and organize what is important and what for each type of the text. So the third one, manage a tight working schedule with the main objective of delivering a final product. What is our final product? The school journal, the school newspaper. So of course there are some days that they were really tired, but we are very proud of them. As well, they are very proud of themselves after the first edition. So we talked about research, organize, and manage a tight working schedule. So they had to do their works from the classes, normal classes, but they had to work for this kind of a club. So they have to research, they have to write, they have to look for people to interview, they have to write the questions, write the introductions, show us as a teachers to see what is going, if it's good or not, so if they have to improve something or not. So it is a really hard work to do with classes at the same time. So we are very proud of them, and they are very proud of themselves also. So I want to talk about the first edition also, because it was very, very, very nice to see. They were thinking about how is going on, and how and in which way, and how the people is going to feel, or they are going to buy our journal, they are not, they want to see our work or not. That was those were the feelings and the thoughts of our students in the club. So but giving them these kind of tasks letting them talk about the subjects, researching and talk with the school community, we can give them the power to feel more part of the school, more responsibility also. So it was very important to have them on the club, because they are in the very particular age. They are going to the youth, so the adolescents. So they are growing. They are true journalists. Yes, Miss Lily. Yes, they are. They are growing. They are starting to have their own wishes and thoughts. So it's important to give them that power, that responsibility. They want to be treated like adults. We know that they are not adults, but they want to be treated like that. So it's important to give them that power. With this project, me and Miss Liliana, we want also to promote what I was saying, the self-confidence. It's really important on those ages. I said on the beginning we had the grade 5 students, then the grade 4 students join us. So it's very important to promote the self-confidence and communication skills. Sometimes they have some problems to how to communicate to each other, and they just talk with their friends, best friends, and sometimes it's difficult to approach someone different, someone out of their circle of friends. So it's very important to develop this kind of skills, and the communication and the self-confidence are very important skills. How did they do this? Asking students, teachers and parents. So they interview parents, teachers, other students in the school, the big ones, the small ones. They chose that. They chose the subjects, and then they have to choose the person who they want to interview. So with this approach, the club has more members, as I told you. The younger ones, the grade 4 students, they start to seeing the grade 5s having power, and they are behaving like an adult, and they talk to the teachers and with parents. So they start to look into to each other, and 2 students from grade 4, they join us in the end of the first term. So using the strategy of weekly meetings, we want also to promote self-management and time management by fulfilling their responsibilities in time. That was I was saying, and on the beginning of this live, they had to mix the normal works from the classes with this club. And on the beginning of the project, it was something difficult to them to have everything going in a good way at the same time. So that's what me and Miss Liliana, we help them doing that schedule, if we can say like this. So it's very important to develop those kinds of ATL skills, the self-confidence, the communication, the management. So they are going to grade 6, the grade 5 students, with much more skills and much more confident. And we know that this change from the grade 5 to grade 6, it's really hard, because they lose the teachers, the class teachers. They start having lots of teachers, a tutor. So they don't move to school, but it's a big change and a big challenge. So if they go more confident of themselves, it's going to be easier. So this club contributes also to that skill. By now, the first edition was a success. We print some journals, we sell them, and they could buy some Portuguese books to our library in the school. With the COVID contingency, it was a little bit different, but we decided to keep going with the club. We decided, no, this is not going to stop us. We want to do that. And they were almost every day they were asking, what about the club? What about the newspaper? So, okay, let's do this. They are working hard on the second term. It was not on the paper, but we sent to all the school community the second edition, and they are working really hard on the final and special edition. So this last edition of this year, it's going to be about e-learning. I'm not telling anything else because I don't want to ruin the surprise, but the young journalists are working hard on this edition. That I can tell you. And they are working hard because they have their exhibition from grade 5 and they didn't letting down this project. So I am, and Miss Liliana it is also obviously very proud of them. So I hope next year we could have more students coming to this project, and we hope that the MYP students, they will be MYP students, can contribute with their skills to this club, journalism club. So I hope you enjoyed this live. I hope you enjoyed the newspaper, the last edition. We are talking about, let me see the date, we are in 2 of June. Before the end of the year, maybe the last week, we will send you the final and special edition. So wait to see their work, their beautiful work. Thank you very much and see you soon, I hope. Bye and thank you.